Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. So Clemson's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. Oh, what a cut! Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's McGowan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Boston College Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. Boston College wants to play fast. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juke. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires to the big fella. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
This offense has a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And they can't make the play on third down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Boston College right back to the line. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done. It's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Clemson will send the punt team out. Bringing it back, it's McGowan. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The offense set for a first down play. looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Using his legs, it's Maffa. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. It's a draw. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Handoff to the lone back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Ready to try the point after. he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 11 to Indiana. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Give to the back. Dances away from one. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Makes the quick grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Got the back over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. The Tigers are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going for 6. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Handoff to the single back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Open. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Boston College will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the move, it's Brown. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's sacked. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the ground, it's Grovicho. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Boston College wants to play fast. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bradley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Powers through the defender. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Off play action on first down. The sure hands, it's Morales. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Robichaux. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Gets away from one. Finds some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. This Boston College offense has it working. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Discards a man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Looking for space. It's Robichaux. Shakes off the defender.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone. Completes it in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
That makes the score. Clemson 28, Boston College 6.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Hard-hitting tackle. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's McGowan. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Bond. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. What a snag by the defense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They feed him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. They get to him as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Boston College! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Swings it out to his running back. Snowed under by the defense. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Pulls it in. It's Maffa. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of
Let's see what they've got on second down.
second down.
Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole,
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Clemson will send the punt team out. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Castellanos. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Eagles with the first and 10.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 6.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Bradley.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Oh, look out on the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UTEP packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed Miners Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park at El Paso. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Castellanos. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.